currently in South Africa, these are all imported. So now we have the ability to build them ourselves and supply them locally. Okay. The answer to this all is that I don't think this is going to keep us busy. Especially through like 1968. But we designed and built this buggy completely ourselves. So it's currently undergoing testing.
So they're learning the Chinese from the Chinese.
They're going to cross to the...
Can you have the key people official?
Locally built here.
Locally and translated
Yes.
in our workshops.
So what we did with the vaccine...
Which uses minimum water for the shape.
Showers.
Yes, these are the 2 showers, equipped with the mirror, everything, and a dressing. Yeah.
Which means that the position has to reverse into the Chinese locomotives with our control system. Because obviously the control system, new type of coach building using advanced manufacturing.
Our meter gauge.
You have meter gauge and standard gauge. We have the Cape gauge, which is 1067. With the bone, yes, with the rail.
It's okay.
Yes.
Settings as they go through the loop. That's just another example of the...
Transnet can be a leading partner in working together with other African countries to restore their rail stock, and again, going back to what I said earlier, be a leader in helping the integration of our rail systems across the continent. And this is something that we look to working together with you and your team as we move forward. And I look forward to a visit, which I think we'll be making in the near future, to see how we can deepen our collaboration, how we can work better together, and actually fast track that process, which I once again want to say, our integration is going to be led by the kind of work that we've seen here. So I'm just very grateful to you and your team, and really I look forward to partnering with you much deeper.
My greatest lamentation is that we should have met when you started your term as president of Kenya, because if that had happened, I'm sure we would have gone quite a long way. But you have assured me that you still have a couple of months, so there's a lot that we can do.
Absolutely. Mr. Parvin here has captured the mood as to why we're here. We have made this trip specifically with a view to see how we can strengthen the economic partnership between Kenya and South Africa. And this is something that I believe is very close to the heart of President Ramaphosa and his government, and equally the same with us. We are two countries that are large economies in their respective regions, and I do believe that by coming closer together, we are not only expanding Kenya and South African economic partnerships, but we're also expanding the partnership between the East African region and SADC in general. But the most important aspect of all of this is that in many instances that partnership is usually in terms of words and agreements and MOUs. But this time I believe we're trying to do something different. We're trying to say that the partnership must mean our ability to move goods and also services between our two countries, between our two regions. It should be easy enough for a small or medium enterprise based in Cape Town, Pretoria or Johannesburg to be able to move its products seamlessly to Kenya. And vice versa, it should be easy enough for a company based in Mombasa, Nairobi, Kisumu to move goods to markets in Southern Africa. But what is the impediment? The impediment is how to get those goods there, how to get them there easily in terms of speed, how to get them there at acceptable costs. That cannot happen if we do not deepen our linkages in terms of our air services, in terms of our seaways, in terms of our rail, in terms of our road networks. We need this interconnectivity to be able to facilitate that. And the only way, again, we can do that is by bringing the corporations that are responsible and charged with that mandate in our respective countries closer together to partner and to start developing these rail, road, sea and air linkages. And yesterday we had the opportunity to witness the signing of an accord between South African Airways and Kenya Airways. And as I said when I was talking to the business community, we should never see these as competitors, but rather as collaborators, as partners, working together to facilitate business. Today we're here visiting Transnet to see how we can deepen their partnership with Kenya Railways and also with other railway systems and companies in our part of the world, so that we can share technical input, we can share engineering expertise, we can share how to link our respective rails together, how to manage our respective rail systems together. All this again aimed at trying to facilitate the movement of goods between our two countries. So, Minister, mine is to say that I'm keenly looking forward from yesterday's meetings where we declared political intent, where we declared business intent, to today when we are now looking at the practical side of that cooperation. And
Biden. How are you?
Pleasure to meet you.
And you can see students are very happy.
They were not.
So when they can
Now from different parts of the country. Exactly. But that became the theme of this is now the beginning of Dragon.
Yes, this is about the rise of the consciousness. In 1976, CNC machining and consciousness.
And why our processor trying kept this. So we managed to get information, we managed to
We need to attend a Fulani.
some of the that shows the station. Most of the things that is what is focused on.
By police.
It was still, I think, so this side,
This is your account.
This is from my
This is
Yes.
in a young age.
In a young age, that's Hector Manchester, carried by Louisa Makubo, who was also relentlessly pursued by the apartheid government for having linked this to the international meeting.
So this boy just disappeared.
Yeah, he just disappeared.
And they never worked. Unless you. That's how good, yeah.
and this one looks better. And some of the people were actually shocked by this. And this should be
He doesn't want to remember. Well, being destroyed.
It was referred to that they left some of the evidence for when tourists come.
To see the history.
Yes. And then on my 21
date, who is next?
Yeah. As a future said, we knew that they would kill Satan.
So to counter the outrage,
Just look there at the back. Only those who are
Killed.
Some of them, there's no name but there's a date. That means that person was killed in another location.
In another location, yes.
So that's how some of the people actually got lost. We don't know where they are or they got somewhere and then I think time, they had no time, so people were with no names.
so this gives an indication of just how many students died
Right.
and people generally. Yeah. So this is a book by Andrew Chaba, who is one of the foremost photographers in the country. It's our token of appreciation. And this is a book by on Dumile Filmi, one of the most famous South African artists, contemporary artists. Also written by Robert Dumile, who is the chief curator there.